it's Lori here. We have 6 days before Christmas. Things are getting a little bit hectic. I posted yesterday day 6 and 7 of my Path to Riches. I will be filming the next set, or 2 days, tomorrow. I'm trying to keep up to date. It's very, very difficult. That's why I'm kind of doing them in 2-day combinations, or like, every 2 days kind of deal. But every now and then I get like a little inspiration that I just want to share something. So one thing I did notice today that made for a really nice day is something that I heard Louise Hay say one time, was to ride the wave, which I don't really know what that meant. I mean, I understand that we're energy, everything is energy. Energy is in a, sorry, I see like a reflection of my glasses. Energy is in a, it moves in waves, which have a frequency. So riding the wave would mean that you go along with whatever frequency of your situation, or you do the best in whatever situation you're in. So what I found was today, being at work, I'm away from my little guy. My 6-year-old had a little surgery yesterday, and my mother-in-law was watching him today, which is okay. She's perfectly capable. She raised their dad, so she's great with them. But I mean, I wanted to be at home with him. I wanted to take care of my little guy, and since he had his little surgery yesterday, he's wanted me beside him, constantly, which is comforting to him. Well, either me or his pet llama, but, not real llama, stuffy llama. I'll tell you more about that later. It's a good story too. But anyways, so I was at work, and we're doing there's a lot of Christmas celebrations going on. So I kind of tried, to distract myself, because I'm at work. I'm staying here. I'm doing what I've got to do. And it doesn't make sense to be upset. So I texted a few times to make sure he was okay. And then I kind of just went along with, we did a little sing-along with Frozen, Let It Go. The girls were loving that. Keep in mind, these are grade 9, so they're 13, 14 years old. There was a little party going on next door, so I kind of let them kind of check it out. There was some food and some live music, which is amazing for, little parties during period 1, which is 8 a.m. and 8:30 in the morning, and we're dancing to music from the Caribbean and having jerk chicken. It was kind of funny. But I don't usually even participate in things like that, but just kind of going with the flow, doing a little bit of the sing-along, doing a little bit of the, having some of the food, talking to some people that I haven't talked to in a while. So, I mean, I guess in that sense, I rode the wave. I went along with it, and the time flew by. And I did end up going home a little early to see my little guy. He was having a little bit of difficulties and a little bit of pain. But nonetheless, it did make for a much better day. And that is what I intended. Last night before I went to bed, I used one of the methods that Aaron Doughty had mentioned, I believe it was yesterday or the day before, about setting an intention before you go to bed, about it's kind of a waste to go to sleep without giving your subconscious some kind of instructions or requesting something from it. So I did request that I could know how to proceed through the day without having anxiety about my little baby. Not a baby, he's 6 years old, I know. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know, I know I'm not using all the big $1 million words, but just to show you from my perspective. I'm on day 8 technically of my Path to Riches, and just to be having an easier time already at work and with colleagues and with students, it just seemed like less resistance from me, and what you resist persists. And as I stopped resisting being there and resisting the students' requests and resisting, the socializing, it just got so much easier. Okay, so, how about, comment below. Let me know, do you guys have any experiences like this where you just kind of let go a bit and went with the flow and saw what happened? And it was beautiful. It just made for such a better day. Okay, so if you haven't already, if you You know, if you'd like to see more videos, click that subscribe, hit like if you liked what you heard, and let me know what else. What would you like me to talk about? What, I mean, I have read a lot, and I have a degree in psychology. You know, not to sell myself. I'm just saying, like, what kind of videos do you think would be nice for me to share for, you know, with you guys? Okay, so everyone have a great night. Be positive, and I'll see you soon.